take an Ancestry.com test to seek familiar relations to Jay. Like I said, all you got to do is find a relative that's willing to submit
I wanted
DNA.
to address
The swirling rumors and allegations surrounding Jay-Z's potential paternity issues have sparked intense public interest, largely fueled by social media and online discussions. These claims involve individuals asserting they are Jay-Z's children, with some presenting compelling evidence, including DNA tests from platforms like Ancestry.com. This situation has not only stirred curiosity, but also raised questions about privacy, family dynamics, and the complexities of fame. The narrative centers on two individuals, Letitia Murr and Ramye Satwait, who have publicly claimed to be Jay-Z's children, alongside speculation about Beyonce's response to these revelations and the broader implications for their family. Letitia Murr, a 28-year-old woman from Maryland, has emerged as a central figure in this saga, asserting that she is Jay-Z's daughter. She claims to have known about her connection to the rapper from a young age, though she initially struggled with how to process or act on this information. Letitia's story gained traction when she posted a photo on Instagram featuring her mother, Lisa, alongside Jay-Z, captioning it with a bold declaration, "Meet the parents, my parents, Sean and Lisa," referencing a moment from 1990. This post ignited speculation, as it suggested a personal connection between her mother and Jay-Z during that era. Letitia followed up with another post, expressing her frustration at remaining silent for so long and detailing her challenging life circumstances. She described growing up watching her mother battle multiple sclerosis, which left her bedridden, while Letitia juggled raising 4 children, including twins, attending school full-time, and working 2 jobs at a prison and a hospital. Her narrative paints a picture of resilience amid personal hardship, compounded by the weight of carrying a secret about her alleged father. Letitia's claims are bolstered by her assertion that an Ancestry.com DNA test confirmed her relation to Jay-Z. She has been vocal about the public's mixed reactions, with some supporters validating her story and others accusing her of seeking fame or financial gain. In response, Letitia addressed her critics, emphasizing that her hometown was well aware of her mother's past with Jay-Z. She noted that many in her community, including Jay-Z's close associates, were privy to this open secret. Letitia also refuted rumors that Jay-Z had paid her bills or purchased a house for her in Cambridge, Maryland, to secure her silence. However, she later suggested that a $1.7 million lake house in Maryland was indeed provided to her, allegedly accompanied by a non-disclosure agreement (NDA) that prohibited her from discussing their relationship further. This development has led some to speculate that Jay-Z may privately acknowledge her claims, even if he has not done so publicly. The situation with Letitia is further complicated by her legal efforts. She reportedly filed a lawsuit against Jay-Z in the District Court of California, seeking acknowledgement of her paternity. The case was dismissed, with Jay-Z's legal team opting not to engage deeply, allowing the matter to fade quietly. Letitia, however, remains undeterred, insisting that her DNA results provide undeniable proof of her lineage. She has expressed frustration with the media's portrayal of her as a clout chaser, arguing that she only spoke out after years of silence due to mounting pressure and the confirmation of her DNA test results. Her persistence highlights a desire for recognition rather than financial gain, though public skepticism persists. Parallel to Letitia's story is that of Ramye Satwait, who claims to be Jay-Z's son. Ramye's allegations have been ongoing for over a decade, marked by multiple paternity lawsuits, the most recent of which was dismissed without explanation. Unlike Letitia, Ramye's case has not gained as much traction, but his determination to seek the truth remains evident. In public statements, Ramye has expressed a willingness to accept any outcome, even if it means facing embarrassment, as long as he can uncover the truth about his paternity. He has challenged Jay-Z to address the claims directly, suggesting that a courtroom resolution would provide clarity. Notably, when Jay-Z's team attempted to have Ramye cover their legal fees, the court intervened, denying the request due to a lack of justification. This legal back and forth underscores the contentious nature of Ramye's pursuit and the barriers he faces in seeking acknowledgement. The public discourse surrounding these claims has inevitably drawn Beyonce into the narrative. As Jay-Z's wife of nearly 2 decades, she has faced scrutiny for allegedly influencing his reluctance to acknowledge these potential children. Some online commentators have criticized Beyonce, suggesting that her desire to protect their family's privacy may be preventing Jay-Z from addressing Letitia and Ramier's claims. Others, however, argue that Beyonce should not bear the blame, as these events predate her relationship with Jay-Z. A fan reportedly reached out to Letitia, expressing support and arguing that Beyonce's children, Blue Ivy, Rumi, and Sir, deserve to know their potential siblings. This sentiment reflects a broader belief that children have a right to connect with their biological parents, regardless of the circumstances. The allegations have also sparked discussions about Jay-Z's past and the lifestyle he led before marrying Beyonce. Critics point to his own lyrics, which reference children from his earlier years, as evidence that he may have fathered children outside his marriage. The narrative paints Jay-Z as a figure whose past is catching up with him, with some suggesting that his history in the drug game involved a lifestyle that could have led to multiple relationships and consequently children. This perspective is amplified by Letitia's claims that her mother's relationship with Jay-Z was widely known in their community, lending credence to the idea that these paternity claims may not be entirely baseless. The emotional toll on all parties involved cannot be overlooked. For Letitia, the struggle to be recognized as Jay-Z's daughter is compounded by her personal hardships, including her mother's illness and the responsibilities she has shouldered. Her decision to speak out, despite the risk of public backlash, suggests a deep need for validation and closure. Similarly, Ramier's persistence in pursuing legal action reflects a desire for truth, even at the cost of public scrutiny. For Beyonce and Jay-Z, the situation likely creates tension within their carefully guarded private lives. While they have remained largely silent on the matter, the public's fascination with these claims continues to grow, fueled by social media and media outlets eager to uncover more details. The role of Ancestry.com in this saga adds a modern twist to the traditional paternity dispute. DNA testing services have made it easier for individuals to uncover familial connections, but they also introduce complexities, such as the ability to block relatives from appearing in one's results. Letitia's claim that her DNA test confirmed her relation to Jay-Z raises questions about the accuracy and accessibility of such tests, as well as the ethical implications of using them to substantiate paternity claims. The fact that Jay-Z's alleged daughter was able to confirm her connection through Ancestry.com suggests that these platforms can serve as powerful tools for uncovering hidden truths, but they also highlight the challenges of navigating such revelations in the public eye. The broader cultural context of these claims cannot be ignored. The narrative touches on themes of celebrity, privacy, and accountability, particularly within the hip-hop community. Letitia's rhetorical question, "What rapper do you know that does not have children everywhere?" points to a stereotype about rappers and their personal lives, which she uses to frame her claims as unsurprising. This perspective invites reflection on the expectations placed on public figures and the scrutiny they face when their personal histories come to light. It also raises questions about how society views children born outside of marriage and the stigma they may encounter when seeking recognition from famous parents. As the saga unfolds, the possibility of additional paternity claims looms large. Letitia and Ramier's stories have opened the door for speculation about other potential children, with some predicting that individuals under May 18th soon come forward with similar claims. The public's fascination with this drama is unlikely to wane, as it combines elements of celebrity gossip, family secrets, and legal battles. For Jay-Z and Beyonce, the challenge lies in navigating these allegations while maintaining their carefully curated public image. Whether they choose to address the claims directly or continue to remain silent, the story is far from over. Ultimately, the situation underscores the complexities of fame, family, and truth in the digital age. Letitia and Ramier's pursuit of acknowledgement reflects a universal desire for connection and identity, while Jay-Z and Beyonce's silence highlights the difficulties of managing personal controversies under public scrutiny. As more details emerge, the public will continue to speculate, debate, and dissect the lives of one of music's most iconic couples, leaving the question of Jay-Z's alleged children unanswered for now.